Hello everybody, how are y'all tonight? This is Bluebeest. I'm working on my second video. It's my first gun review, and my first gun review is one of the most controversial handguns, pistols, or semi-automatics, whatever you want to call it, on YouTube. A lot of people hate it, a lot of people love it. Me, I love them. I don't care. You know, for the price and the durability, it's one of the best handguns you'll ever find. It will eat any kind of ammunition, and it never fails to fire. No stovepipes. Of course, if you don't keep it clean, you're probably going to have some problems. But that's with any gun. Okay, and I'm talking about Smith & Wesson SW40VE. Okay, the reason I have it apart is because most people start with a gun together and go from there. Me, I'm going to start with it apart to show you. Everybody knows that the gun is a Glock knockoff. Okay, the insides are real similar to a Glock, although not exact. The slides on them are different in this area here. If you look at the Glock and look at the Smith & Wesson, that's where the big difference is. Now, there are a lot of people who say this gun is not dependable. This is one of my everyday carry weapons. I cycle 3 weapons. The SW40VE, I have a Taurus Millennium Pro PT-145, and I have a Rock Island 1911 A2FS, high capacity, 45 caliber, full size, that I carry the majority of the time. People say, oh, if you carry a full size weapon, you're going to lose interest in carrying. No. I've been carrying for a while. But anyway, if you're looking for a dependable handgun, especially the price-wise, you cannot at all pass up the Smith & Wesson S&W40VE or the 9VE. Now, I've been shooting the Sigma series. I have 2 of the Sigma 9mm that are 15, 16 years old. I just gave my son-in-law a Sigma 40V that I've had for 15 years or so, and never missed a stitch. It's got probably 5,000 rounds through it. So do my 9mm. People borrow my 9mm to teach someone else how to shoot. The trigger pull is a bitch. Excuse me. It's really bad. It's 10 pounds. But people say the gun's not accurate. It's not the gun that's not accurate. People don't give the gun a chance. Any gun out of the box, if you're not used to shooting it, you're going to have to run a bunch of rounds through it in order to make yourself accurate with it. Okay? This gun has a 10-pound trigger pull. Okay? The slide rail on the Sigma series, if you look at it as compared to a Glock, the slide on the Glock is as wide as the slide rail, and you get a lot of slide bite on your hand from it. And I've fired Glocks. I'm not a big fan, but I don't dislike them either. Now, this one has the shell indicator right here, and if you look at the grip of the gun, right here, it's longer than the slide is, so when you put your hand under it, there's not a lot of slide bite. Okay. The slide release is much larger than the Glock series. Okay. It's easier to handle. The gun is just a great all-around weapon for the price. I paid $300 for this, and plus it comes with 2 14-round magazines. Plus, Smith & Wesson had a special. where I got 2 extra. So I have 4 14-round mags for it. And I do carry level 1 with 1 in the chamber, even though it has the broken trigger safety. Okay. Now, as far as it goes, the sights on this gun, let me get this right, I'm not used to doing this, are as good as any gun. They're really large, they're easy to use. Okay. As you see, I wear glasses, of course, I'm 43. This rail bothers me. Okay. This should have been a standard size Picatinny rail, but you have to buy the adapter to make it the standard size, unless you buy from Smith & Wesson and they make the light and the laser that will fit right on it. Now, I believe it's Crimson Trace that makes the new laser that goes on. It mounts here and here, and it's really a good looking shape, like a wedge, but it's really good looking on this gun. Now, I don't have one on here yet, but I intend on having one before long. Okay, that is how I feel. I really love my gun. I've had a lot of different guns, but this is probably one of my favorite handguns. Okay, so you all help me give a shout out to my buddy Gun Nut, 1980. His birthday and Murdoch 29's birthday were yesterday. And if you get a chance, go to the people that I subscribe to and help me wish him a happy birthday. And tell him how cute baby G-Nut is. Anyway, so that's my signal. That's one of 4 that I have. I had 5, and I'm going to be doing the other one. I have another 40, and I have 2 9mm. Now that's just 4 of my handguns. I have probably 3 times that many. But anyway, if I went into battle and I had to choose one handgun, it would be a tough decision because I really love this gun, but my Taurus and my Rock Island are very dependable. They eat any kind of ammunition also, but don't rule out the Sigma. It's a very good weapon, and it may be just what you need. So this is Bluebeest telling everybody good night. If you can, leave me some comments on what I need to change. Good, bad, or indifferent. Criticism doesn't bother me. Thank you. You all have a good night.